Hello and welcome back. Today's video is going to be a haul video. I actually posted a decent size haul at the end of May. That one was pre-filmed in the middle of May, and I did order a couple things after that in May, and then also these are things I have purchased in June. I have mentioned two things in recent videos that starting June 1st, I did start an eyeshadow no-buy. There are two eyeshadow palettes here, which I purchased at the end of May before I started that. And then also for June and July, I'm actually purchasing makeup only from Black-owned makeup brands. So everything here that I bought after June 1st is from Black-owned makeup brands, which I am excited to try new brands. And then there are three things that I bought at the end of May before I started that and my eyeshadow no-buy. Let's just get into this haul. All right, I'm going to start with the three things that I purchased at the end of May that I did not include in my May haul. And the first two things I ordered from the Boxy pop-up. These are things I've wanted for a while and the deals were really, really good, I gotta say. So I got the Dose of Colors Blushing Berries palette. I do have the Baked Browns and the Marvelous Mauves and I love them so much. This was, I think, only $12 or $14, which full price is $32. So I really could not say no to that. It was the first time I ever ordered from the Boxy pop-up. This is a beautiful palette. I've used it, I think, only twice at this point, but it is the exact same formula as the Baked Browns and the Marvelous Mauves. Blends very well. It is powdery, but I love these palettes. I don't need any more of these Dose of Colors palettes, but I have three now, and I gotta say, it is a really nice formula. So yeah, these are kind of berry type colors, and then there is a black color as well. It's great, and honestly, I got it for so cheap. It was pretty crazy. And then the other thing I got from the Boxy pop-up was this Becca gloss in citrine. I've wanted to try this for a while, and this was only $6. I think full price these are around $20, so I could not say no. It is a very gold-like color, but honestly on the lips, it's pretty clear. There's a bit of shimmer, but it does not show up a whole lot. And it tastes very minty. However, it's not tingling. I don't really love tingling glosses, so I don't mind just that it's the taste of mint. So for $6, this was great. I've used it a couple of times. I don't think it's amazing though that I would pay full price for it, but I like it and I didn't really have a sparkly gold type gloss. All right, the other thing I got in May, the Viseart Mattes palette. This is the warm mattes. I have been talking about that I wanted to try Viseart for a very long time, and you guys told me that it is a very, very good formula, and you were right. I am loving this palette. I've wanted this one for several years. It is just warm matte shades. It's not really that unique. However, this formula is really nice, so you guys were right. These blend so well. I've used this palette 6 or 7 times so far, and I love it. Now, I did get this 20% off on the Viseart website, so it was $64 and the shipping was free. Normally, this palette costs $80, which is why I have not purchased it up until now, but I think for $64, it is definitely worth it, and I've really, really enjoyed it. $80, that's pretty steep, honestly. I'm not sure that I can say it is worth the $80, but I recommend checking the Viseart website, and that is something I have learned in the last few months, that I really need to start going directly to the brand's websites to get better deals. For example, I ordered several things in March and April from the Pat McGrath Labs website. They just have more sales than you're going to find at Ulta or Sephora, honestly. And the sales tend to be better. I am not even Rouge at Sephora, so, you know, I could have waited till the VIB sale, but I only would have gotten 15%. So 20% off, $64. I love it and I do not regret it. However, I am now on an eyeshadow no buy. I don't know how long I am going to do that for sure till the end of June, but possibly for July as well. I don't know. I haven't decided fully, but I have a lot of eyeshadow. I really, really do. All right, so let's get into the stuff that I have purchased so far in June. And like I said, these are all Black-owned makeup brands. And one that I've really wanted to try is Mented Cosmetics. I purchased this gloss in Send Nudes. This is $15, and there's a lot on the website that I was very interested in trying. One of them was their eyeshadow palette, therefore I did not buy that, but this is a really nice gloss formula. It is a brown type color. It does look a bit lighter on the lips and in the swatch than it does in the tube. Very smooth formula. I've really enjoyed that. And I'm so into lip gloss lately. There are several lip glosses in this haul. Oh my gosh. Let's talk about another lip gloss. This is from the Lip Bar, which this is sold at Target. And this is the gloss in First Lady. I really like this lip gloss. This costs $10 and it's a really nice formula. It is a more pigmented type gloss. As you can see there, it's kind of a mauve-y rosy color. I've worn this several times. This is a very pigmented gloss formula and I'm really enjoying that. Okay, let's just keep talking about lip products since that's where I'm going right now. Colored Rain. I really love this brand. I have the, what is it called? The Queen of Hearts palette. It is so fantastic. And this is sold at Target as well. I didn't realize that Colored Rain was sold at Target, but they don't have the eyeshadow palettes, unfortunately, but they have some lip products and I think highlighters and a couple other things. Pretty cool to see some indie brands in Target, actually. And this is their liquid lipstick in the color Mars. This is a nice formula, I gotta say. It is more purpley than this gloss, but I've actually worn them together several times. They look very nice layered together. And I do like to wear neutral liquid lipsticks with a lip gloss on top. It's just more comfortable. I don't love wearing just a liquid lipstick on its own. It tends to be a bit drying. And this layered very well with gloss because not all liquid lipsticks layer that great. This is $16 though, by the way. Very nice formula, really enjoying it. Okay, we're talking about lip products. There's one more. I finally tried JD Glow. People have been raving about this brand for so long and I finally am trying them. The one thing though that people really rave about is their eyeshadows, and I did not purchase any obviously because of the eyeshadow no buy, but I got this lip gloss and a highlighter and whew, this is good stuff. This gloss is the color So What, and that's upside down. So What, and it is a gorgeous peachy shimmer. This is so beautiful and comfortable on the lips. It is a brush tip, which I don't love. That's really the only complaint. And this gloss, I think was $16. I had a coupon code. A lot of influencers have coupon codes for JD Glow. There it is, peachy shimmer. It is so beautiful. I love this formula. Their packaging is also very luxurious. I really do like it. Let me show you the highlighter from them. And I'm wearing this highlighter today. Also amazing packaging. Their highlighters are $16. This is the color Sax and Fifth. It is so pretty. Oh my goodness. I've worn this, I think at least 5 times already since I purchased it. Wow. Okay. Yeah, it's very pigmented. So I definitely did too much there, but oh boy. There is the swatch. Wow. It is gorgeous. It is a very light yellowy gold color. I'm wearing it today. This is amazing. Fantastic formula if you like an intense highlight, but I gotta say it's not one that sits on top of the skin. It blends into the skin very well. I am beyond impressed with this. And at some point I do want to try their eyeshadows because so many people have said they are absolutely amazing. Alrighty, I got 2 things from Juvia's Place and I got their stick foundation and their concealer. And so many people have been raving about this stick foundation. I did not love the liquid version of their foundation. It was just way too heavy on my skin, but this is much nicer. I really do like this formula. My color is Lima and it matches me pretty well. It was maybe slightly too light, but I'd rather have my foundation be slightly too light. And then once you have the powder and the bronzer, it all kind of evens out. And yeah, I would say this is a good medium coverage. There it is right there. And yeah, it is really nice, easy to apply, blends in really well. You just slap it on and go. Gotta say, stick foundation is something that is pretty quick and convenient. So yeah, this is the only one I have in my collection and so far I've really liked it. Also, I got their concealer, which I love. I got the color 21. This is pretty full coverage concealer. It really is, but it blends in really well. It's not drying. It's a doe foot applicator. This is fantastic. I am really impressed with this. I love trying different concealers, but I think I have 5 or 6 now. I don't need to get any more, but that one is really good. Another brand I've really been wanting to try is the Beauty Bakery, and this is sold at Ulta as well, or you can purchase it from their website. People have talked about this powder for quite some time, and I'm really enjoying it. It is their flower powder, better not bitter, and I got the color Oat Translucent. They have 6 different shades of this. So they have some skin tone shades, and then they also have one of those that's like a white clear powder. I did not get that one just because I really don't love those. I feel like they always leave a white cast on my skin regardless. So this one has a very hint of yellow in it. This is beautiful. Oh my gosh, this makes my foundation look so flawless. This is $24, by the way, which is really not a bad price for a more high-end type brand. This is gorgeous. The packaging is also very beautiful, but the product is great. It makes my foundation look really good. I'm not wearing it today, but I have worn it several times. I did try it on my under eyes just out of curiosity, but it was a hot mess. So I am sticking with my Bare Minerals Mineral Veil for my under eyes, but this is absolutely fantastic. I've been loving it. All right, I made one more order from a brand that is new to me, and that is Kalon Kosmetics. I am pretty excited about this, and actually I will mention that I did order from another indie Black-owned makeup brand, Practk Beauty. I have heard so many people I watch raving about their lipsticks, and they are sold out. So I did order for their pre-order. I ordered 2 lipsticks, but those are not shipping out. They said probably until the end of June. So I don't have those yet, but FYI, I did buy those as well. And one other side note, oh my gosh, everyone has been talking about the Divine Rose 2 palette from Pat McGrath. I want that palette so badly. Everyone has been talking about it, and it is so beautiful. But again, eyeshadow no buy, so I'm gonna wait on that. But my makeup look today was inspired by that palette because I'm trying to convince myself I don't need it. And I'm actually wearing the Divine Rose lip gloss, which I didn't even realize that I had this, but it came in one of those sets that I mentioned. I know, it's terrible. I didn't even know I had this color. Okay, let's get back to the haul. And so yes, Kalon Kosmetics. I gotta say I'm really impressed with this brand. And something really, really cool is that they sell samples of their concealers. So I got 2 samples, and they are $1.50 for each sample. They come in these little glass jars, and you do get a decent amount of product. I've used these several times already. This one I've used 3 times already, so it's about halfway gone. And this one I think I've only used once or twice. This is a really, really nice concealer. And I got the colors Extra Light 1 and Extra Light 2. One of them is a bit too dark, but I have been using that more as a corrector. And then the other one does match me very well. And honestly, looking at them right now, I can't remember which one is which. I know, it's terrible. But this is a really, really nice concealer. And I am wearing this today combined with my Milani concealer. These are really, really nice quality. So the full price I think is $10, and it comes in a squeezy tube. But again, you know, with online brands, it is so hard to pick out colors. So I love that they sell concealer samples. So yeah, concealer samples are $1.50. Pretty cool, honestly. And then I bought one of their blushes. I put it in my magnetic blush palette here. Oh gosh, I just got lip gloss all over my chair. Oh well. Okay, so this is their blush in Georgia Peach. This is $10, and it just comes like this in a magnetic pan. And I actually really like that because I did put it in this blush palette that I have here. I like that. I kind of wish more companies sold blush just in magnetic pans. I know there are others that do, for example, MAC, but anyway, I've worn this blush several times and it is beautiful. Let me show you a swatch. It is very orangey peach, which those are my favorite type of blush colors. There it is right there. It has a bit of a sheen to it, but on the face, I mean, it mostly looks satin type color. I really do like this. I'm not wearing it today, but I actually have worn it in several videos that I have filmed in the last week. And yeah, this is gorgeous. I love that it's in a magnetic palette, $10, very pigmented, easy to blend. It is a great formula. So yeah, I've been so excited to try these new brands. it's been really, really fun. And there's definitely more brands that I want to try, and I'm really excited to get those lipsticks from Pop-Up Beauty because people have been raving about those. So yeah, I'm very, very excited. Alrighty, that is it for this haul video. It is kind of a lot, I know, but like I said, I am on that eyeshadow no buy, and we'll see how long I do that for, but I definitely have a lot of eyeshadow. I'm really excited to try new brands though, and I definitely want to continue to try new brands, especially indie brands overall. I gotta say, there's a lot of really good indie brands out there, and I need to try more of them. So please let us know if you've tried anything new lately. That is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.